Informal assessment, Clifford Howard. The informal assessment that I conducted on Clifford was work samples of math skills, including place value, numerical operations, fractions, geometry, and measurement data. I chose this for Clifford due to the finding of a math deficit in calculations. The skills measured aligned to the Common Core math standards. I created the assessment to begin with lower-level math skills of simple addition and subtraction and progress to higher-level math skills of multi-digit addition and subtraction with regrouping, then into multiplication and division. The assessment offers a section to note Clifford's strengths and weaknesses. The assessment should be conducted one-on-one. The option to verbalize answers may be given on the measurement and data portion of the assessment. The assessment will show holes in Clifford's math skills that can be addressed through intervention. The assessment is scored by correct and incorrect responses. Clifford will be required to show his work, which will allow the assessor to see discrepancies in his calculations that can be addressed through feedback and targeted intervention strategies. Clifford's current math performance on the informal assessment would place him between the 3rd and 4th grade level. I have included the 3rd and 4th grade Common Core standards to validate my findings, and this finding also correlated with the findings in his comprehensive evaluation and in other informal assessments given by his teacher. Clifford's strengths included naming place value to the thousandths, but he struggled with actually giving the value of a digit named. He could complete some multiplication tables, and he could multiply by single-digit numbers and complete simple division. His areas of need include multiplication by multiplying a two-digit number by a two-digit number, and also the steps of long division. He could tell simple fractions, but was unable to compare fractions using greater than, less than, and equal to, and he had difficulty adding and subtracting fractions with like denominators. He was able to point to the names of geometric shapes, but was unable to name them on his own. He was able to match shapes to the word. He had difficulty identifying these shapes without a word box. Clifford was able to read a bar graph, but did have difficulty using a key when reading a picture graph or a line graph. He was able to tell time to the half hour, but did have difficulty in telling time to the quarter hour. He needed instruction in area and perimeter and reading a ruler to the 1/4 of an inch. Clifford cooperated during his informal assessment. He seemed very eager to work with me. He was not hesitant at all, had no behavior issues during our assessment. If I were to do this again, I would possibly shorten the assessment. It was quite lengthy and did take more than one day to complete. So again, I would maybe stick to just one target of possibly just numerical operations without branching into fractions, geometry, and measurement and data. Thank you.